On this episode of Picker Road, I am so excited because we are in Lafayette outside Boulder, Colorado, and we are at Arc Thrift Store. Now, we are going to go inside and we are going to meet Maggie with Arc, and she's going to tell us all about this incredible organization, and then we're going picking.
There are a lot of terrific restaurants here in the Colorado area, and we're going to find one.
Ooh.
And we're going to take you right along with us. Join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
Before we start, let's do an update on my father Gary's glow glass goal. As you know, every time we find a piece of uranium glass, Vaseline glass, custard glass, or amberina, it goes into Gary's glow glass goal. When he sells a piece, the profits are added into a fund towards a muscle car. He's trying to raise $10,000 with nothing but glow glass, and you can be a part of it. Go to pickerroad.com and check out all the available glow glass items right now. Okay, here's where the fund was last time we checked in, and here it is now. Thank you all so much for supporting my father on his fun and exciting adventure. Now, let's start today's journey. I am so excited to introduce you all to Maggie Civic. Maggie is the best. First of all, I was on Maggie's podcast late last year, and I think I'm going to be on again in a few weeks.
Yes, a command performance. We want you back.
Thank you. Now, you are the head of...
Yes, I'm the Vice President of Marketing and Corporate Social Responsibility right here at Arc.
That's wonderful. So Arc is the largest thrift store group in Colorado.
Yes, we are a nonprofit thrift store company. So all of our profits, all of our overhead and everything is important, but our goal is to help people right here in Colorado with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
That's so wonderful. You're giving them a job, you're giving them a place to be, giving them a purpose.
It's really a win-win. It's one of these things where, everyone wins, everyone promotes, everyone gets excited about thrifting, and it's a win-win.
Now, you were telling me that when an item is donated here, it stays here. You don't take it off to another facility. You don't reprocess it. Talk about that process.
Well, we always say that our donations are a reflection of the community, and we want to keep them right here in the store that they were donated to. It's really important. First of all, it's terrible for the environment to be touching your donations multiple times, loading them into trucks, taking them to a warehouse, processing them, and then loading them into a truck again.
Right.
So they stay right here. Everything is processed in our back room and moved to the sales floor and is on a 5-week cycle.
That's wonderful. And I was just looking at your prices. I can't wait to get in here and get picking. They're amazing. You've got great prices.
We're really proud of our prices. We try and make things affordable. We know we have customers who really have a need to shop here, and people want to come back if they can find that treasure at a good price. So that's the goal.
And you're also very picker friendly. You're very YouTube friendly. You welcome people to come in and film.
Absolutely. We want it to be an open space where people can really enjoy it and share the experience. And you guys are doing that on your channel by sharing the experience of thrifting. Our goal is that people will watch your show and then come here to Colorado to source.
Well, you got to come here. You got to check this out. First of all, look at the size of this store. And there are 35 arcs.
Yes.
Wow.
We just opened our 35th store. If you do get out to our Parker store, I'll put that on your map as well.
Nice.
Brand new, lots of fun. And as always, we've got our ambassadors at every store too. Those are our employees with intellectual and developmental disabilities. They will welcome you with open arms.
That is so fantastic. I love it. I cannot wait to get in here and get thrifting. Now, I got to say, on a personal note, you're a big Dolly Parton fan.
I am.
We had a great time talking about this. We first met at the Boss Reseller Remix. If you remember, we were there in late 2023 in Vegas, and we just had the greatest time bonding over Dolly. So, while we were out picking, we found this beautiful brand new Dolly Parton mug
with the tags.
with the tag, and we wanted to get this for you.
So grateful. This is going to go on my dolly shrine,
Oh.
which you know is very important to me. It sits right behind me every time I podcast. So thank you so much, Will. I really appreciate it.
This is going to be so much fun. All right, I'm going to go meet up with Harleen, and we are going to start thrifting in Arc. We're going to be at Arc stores all over the Denver area for this episode and the next one. Let's get in there. All right.
I cannot even say how excited I am to be here at Arc. They're the friendliest, most welcoming, just the nicest thrift stores I've ever seen. Look at this guy. Isn't he fun?
Uncle Sam.
He's so folk arty. He's a new piece, but he is great for decoration in the Pico Road boutique at Antique Alley. He'll just be fun. The 4th of July is coming up fast, so let's just get him as our first person in the cart.
All
he
right.
can kind of hang out and watch what we do.
Shall we head into the hard goods?
Let's do it.
I am so excited to be here and see everything we're going to
I
find.
know.
All right.
Everything is so beautifully displayed. It's just so nice. Oh, look at this little cat. It's an
Aw.
older looking guy. Now I don't believe that is
A salted
salted
pepper?
pepper. That's what I'm looking at. I wanted to make sure before I said it. I think that he is just a little statue. Let's keep looking. Not an advertising ashtray.
Look at this old Hawaii plate here.
Oh.
The 50th state, so it's post-1960.
Don't you love how things migrate? Now look at this. Look at that piece of enamelware. Isn't that gorgeous? It's made in China, but look at that gorgeous enamelware. The bird and the butterfly. Look what beautiful condition it's in.
Mm-hmm.
That's an older piece. Absolutely.
And how much was that?
That's only $4.99 for
Wow.
that beautiful piece of enamelware.
That's great.
It's a good price. Let's see this. That's a handmade mug. It's a little heavy for my taste.
Now, is this Indiana glass?
Where? Right here? No, it's plastic.
Oh, is that plastic?
Is that unusual?
It fooled me.
It fooled you, yeah. Looks like it is Indiana, but it is not. Let's see what else we have. Oh, look at him. He's quite funny. He's a new piece.
Now, is this going to play "Hold Me Closer," Tony Danza?
I don't know. Is it from Taxi?
I have heard that is the most frequently misheard lyric of all time.
Is it
Hold
really?
me closer, Tiny Dancer. People hear Tony Danza.
That's so funny. That is very funny. Well, that's just, oh, I thought that was like that. It's
a wall display.
It's a moose. Oh, and let me put my piece down just for a minute. Let's take a look at this. Look at that. It is signed, just me to see. Gargoyles?
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles. Oh my goodness, isn't that funny?
Wow.
What a funny piece. It's in perfect condition.
It looks like it belongs with the Unideer.
It does. I think we have to have it. All right, we are already cleaning up. I love pieces like this. I love it. I love unusual. I love handmade. It just ticks all the boxes.
Is that the cat's companion?
That's another one.
I'm gonna go.
Go get the other one and see.
Sure thing. We are.
We are.
Look at that.
Do they go together? Do you think so?
I think they do.
All right. So why don't we pick these guys up? They're so cute. They're old. This one is marked China, but it's an old stamp.
Yeah.
You know, they're very cute, very sweet. Let's see what else we can come up with. Oh, look at this, a mountain lion. He was made in Mexico. Let's see what else we have. Oh, look at this. Now that's interesting. Somebody glued that on there, I believe.
Ah, project piece.
Project piece. I wish that wasn't glued on there. I would have been really interested in that little vase. Oh, look at this. Aww.
You and cats.
Me and cats. What is it? That's an older cat.
Is that Lefton?
It looks like Lefton, yeah. So sweet. Isn't he a sweet?
He is.
Oh, but unfortunately, he did have a boo-boo. So I think we're going to have to leave the Lefton cat. These guys are coming with us. Oh, the little bird. So much to look at. I think cats are always a favorite. Look at that piece of glass. Nice swirl on it. $16.99 on that piece. What's back here? We have oh, that's pretty. A pear. That is a production piece, but it's very country. got a nice country feel to it. We have a little glass shoe. Cinderella missing it. Trying to see who might make that. I'm not sure who makes the glass shoe. I'd like it if it was in more of a color than just the clear glass. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, he's funny. That's a funny little piece. There's something I just saw.
Was it this bottle?
Yes, I was going to ask you about that.
Now, we've seen these before where they've got
I
the
know.
glass cactus in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But that's not any...
I don't think so.
Okay. Look, I see a piece of glass back here. It is a pretty piece of glass. I have a lot of glass. I might pass on that one for now. But look at this poodle. What is happening here? I think he was kind of glued on there, maybe. So much to look at. I don't want to miss anything. Let's see. That's another little marriage. What is this little piece here? Oh, it's like a wine stopper. What is that? Just a little, it almost looks like it's not quite Talavera, but oh, look at this. Blessed. Very pretty. Very reminiscent of the one we just had that we sold. That was the footsteps in the sand.
Yes.
That's beautiful. I like it best though when they don't say anything on them.
Right.
I feel like they're a higher end art piece when they don't actually say anything. And that is Puebla. And that's, oh, look at this parsley. Where's
Sage,
rosemary?
and thyme.
You beat me to it.
Thank you, Simon and Garfunkel.
You beat me to it. Okay, so now we're into some dolls.
Do you see what I see?
Clara's Hotel.
Oh,
What do you see?
we came all the way to Colorado to find Treasure Island, Las Vegas.
There it is.
Now, that is a recent one made to look old. That's an old style ashtray,
Uh-huh.
but the TI logo was established only about 10 years ago.
Right, because they wanted to make it more cool.
Exactly.
You know, let's make it cool. Okay, so that's not an older one. What is this? Look at that.
Wow,
That looks like Colorado pottery.
it does.
And it is signed CK. Look at that piece. Now, let me see how you would hang this. You just hang it like that. Isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that beautiful work. It looks like kind of a bird. And, you know, of course, I'm going to hold this up here for you to see. The yarn, if you will, and macrame, and that whole 70s vibe has become so popular.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to absolutely pick this up. It's beautiful. I think it's a really good example of Colorado pottery.
Nice find.
And what is this here? We have a cat dish. Of course we do. What does that say? Oh, it's a newer piece. Not for food use, I think they're saying on
Gotcha.
that one. Okay, let's keep going. I love this piece. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful piece. What do you have there?
I'm trying to see where that's from. It's obviously like a South
Cuban,
or Central American.
right?
Or is it
Coban?
Coban?
A
Cuban,
de
maybe?
Coban?
Huh.
I don't know. What's this say? Capri, Denver. I bet that's an old hotel.
Ah.
Let's see what do I see a little cat bank back here or something?
You know, I'm coming back to it.
Yeah.
It is new, but for $1.99, I'm going to put that in my Vegas corner.
Oh, are you?
It came from Vegas. It's going home to Vegas.
All right, let's send it home. Oh, here we go, Will.
It's from Las Vegas, too. He's a local hoot.
That is so funny. I'll put it right there.
Yes. Okay, we're in baskets, but as we were turning the corner, I saw this beautiful piece of Lenox. Look, it's like a dove.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's fantastic. I
Look at
checked
the little
it.
face.
It's absolutely clean, no chips, and they want $4.99 for it.
And it's made in USA.
It's the best. What did you find?
I found this little cross. It looks very Celtic to me.
It does.
It's handmade Colorado ceramics, and I think it's precious. It's just a really beautiful little cross. I am gathering things for our next Tiny Treasure show.
Perfect.
So, perfect. All right, let's see what we have with these baskets. I am looking. Lots of pretty baskets to look at. And now looks like we're going into the vase section.
Ah.
Let's see what we can find here.
Is this a visage of vases?
Look at the, yes, the interesting shape on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a newer piece, but it's interesting looking. Let's see what else we have. Look at this piece with the little, that's transferware as opposed to being hand painted. And what does that say?
Made in
Made
Bavaria?
in
No.
Czech.
Slovakia.
Czech, right? CZ East.
Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia. That is a pretty little piece. I'm not crazy about the brown color. I would like a bluer color, would be more attractive to me. Let's see what else we have. And I must pace myself. We have a long day. Look at this handmade pottery, and it has the flower frog actually in it. It's only $3.99. Oh, unfortunately, though, I did find a crack.
Oh, darn.
Darn. It was almost in the cart. That's just unfortunate, and sometimes that just happens,
And you know what some people do?
What?
There's that specific art.
Uh-huh.
I believe there's the famous artist, Japanese or
It
Chinese,
is.
where they infuse gold into the cracks to
They
make the
do.
cracks beautiful.
Absolutely.
That could be somebody's project.
It could. I just can't pick it up, though,
No.
in this circumstance. But look at this piece here. That is a sign with a number.
34, it looks like.
34. Interesting on that one. I'm going to leave it, though. Pass on that. We've got a long day and a lot of arcs to go to. I am so excited.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this piece. We have a crock.
It had a necklace in
It
it.
had a necklace. All right. Nice pretty little necklace. We'll put that out so it's no longer in there. Let's see what else we
Is
have.
that Linux as well?
Back here. Nope.
Really? It fooled me.
Because because look, it's not
Yeah.
well done. Lennox is so beautiful
Mhm.
in the way they do everything. I'm just trying to see. I don't want to miss anything.
Right.
Don't want to miss anything.
You
Okay.
sound like an Aerosmith song.
Is that it? That's a new box, but I like the design. It's so Art Nouveau.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What's in the box? Nothing. Something with $60 in there, huh? All right, let's keep going. I guess we have just a lot of boxes. Empty. Let's see what else we have. It has some sort of little car. It says Malibu on it. Good catch. It says Malibu and
Made in England.
yeah, what is that? Do you think that's...
It's a little Malibu racer.
Should we look it up?
Sure, why not?
Let's just look it up.
Vroom vroom.
Well, it's a good piece. It is a Play Forever. It was made in England. It's got a little bit of wear on it, but for $1.99, they sell anywhere from $30 to $90. So I think we're going to pick it up. And you know what? If I don't sell it, I can always give it to Gary.
Aw.
You know I'll like it.
What do you have there?
I think I found something you might like.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Is that glass
nice-
or acrylic?
That's an
Glass.
apple.
It's glass.
It's a glass apple.
Very nice.
Very nice, Gary.
Look at all these souvenir plates here. These are all true vintage. This SeaWorld one is from 1982. Now, I was actually just reading about this very specific design here for souvenir plates. These have nearly 100-year history. And there's one of these from the RMS Olympic, which was Titanic's sister ship,
Uh-huh.
that's sold for over $1,000. So
Really?
a lot of people discount these when they walk through. Obviously, these are all within the last 50 years. But if you ever find ones that go back to the 1930s or 20s, you definitely want to give them a little look up.
That's a really good tip, William. It really is. All right. Let's keep going. That SeaWorld one wouldn't be anything, though, because SeaWorld has changed so
It
much.
has, and you know, I think it's a little not in vogue what they did with Shamu.
I know. Now look at this piece. That looks like it's probably Depression. Look how old that piece is.
Mm-hmm.
That's $4.99. There's only one of them. But look at the design on that, William.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see, make sure it's all okay. And then look at the etching down here, how that's all been etched with kind of like the laurel leaves and then the etching right here. The amount of workmanship that went into this piece of glass, I think I'm going to pick this up.
Nice.
I just think it's beautiful. I know
It
it's
is.
clear, but I just find it to be so beautiful, and I just want to honor it. So we're going to go ahead and take it home. And what is this up here? This piece here, that has nice look to it. Lacquered, clean, only with a damp cloth. Look at that piece. May I bring it down here, Will?
Sure thing.
Let me see. There's a little bit of wear there.
Somebody didn't use a damp cloth.
No, obviously. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it. But I'm looking for things that are George Jensen-esque.
Meet George Jensen.
All right, the other one. Look at this. Oh, look at that little pewter, genuine pewter frame.
By Guido. Haven't we had Guido label before?
I think so, probably. I have a lot of little frames, though.
Hmm.
So what is this? Just a little glass. Now, this is the section where we could find the elusive Glassy Baby.
Now,
So
this is kind of like that
here we
weeping
go.
gold, but with silver.
silver. Here we go.
Oh.
We have the Costaboda, the famous snowball. It looks like we have a pair of them.
Oh, that one needs some cleanup.
Yeah, they need a lot of cleanup. So I've had these. So oh, that one's broken.
Darn.
I'm going to leave them. I like it, but I'm going to leave it for right now. It is a little bit heavy. Look at this piece here. There's another, I think, oldie but goodie. Interesting. There are a pair of them. Look for see if there's a mate to
I'm
this
looking.
one.
I'm looking. You look at the hobnail hat
Okay, don't see.
right here.
Oh, right there. Well, actually, that's not hobnail.
Ah.
That's almost like a button and bows
Button and
pattern.
bows, there you
That
go.
is Japan. Yeah, that's good. Look at the little foxes, salt and pepper foxes.
Salt, 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 salt.
Those are kind of fun, aren't they? Where are they from? They are porcelain. They're made in China, but they're from Target.
Ah.
I thought they were, maybe a little more interesting, but Target is great. Oh my goodness, you can get some Target items that are truly expensive and collectible after they've been discontinued. Ooh.
Gotta look.
Oh. I knew it was just a little bit too small.
But you never know.
You never know. You sure it's not there? It is pretty.
It doesn't have the little dimple.
No, but it is pretty. You think I should just get it for being pretty? Nah, I should not. It's not it. Let's see what else we have. I'm looking at this piece here. Look at that.
Is it really?
There's somebody donated some really nice glass.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see anything else back there? Am I missing anything?
I'm looking.
Look
What
at
does that
this.
say?
This is pewter. It's just a little pewter candlestick for $3.99. Look at that little pewter candlestick. And
Thinking about it?
Yeah, I am thinking. I'm trying to.
KNL.
KNL. Is that Dutch pewter?
Maybe. I think so. It says Norge.
Norge. Maybe it's Norwegian.
Yeah.
I think we're going to pick that up.
Very nice.
I think that'd be beautiful for tiny treasures.
Perfect.
You don't always have to have two. Absolutely not. And what's this up here? Nope. And this piece here, this little piece of pottery, and then these guys. Nope, they're a modern piece.
All
There's
right.
some nice things here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, what is that?
That is a old candlestick that has definitely seen better days.
It has. All right. We have found our way to the mugs. Oh, look at him.
You always like the elephant.
I do. We've seen this guy before.
You put your tea bag in there. Looks like a pair of them.
Yes. What else? Down here, anything?
I'm going all the way down.
If any place you might be able to find Colorado pottery, so. And you guys, the prices at Arc are so good.
So reasonable.
They're reasonable. Everything is so well displayed. Really nice. All right, let's keep going. Looking at the glassware again. We usually don't pick up too much glassware, so we're kind of going to go through it quickly and just check out these dishes. see if there's any wonderful, desirable dishes that we want to take a look at. Look at this piece here.
It's almost like peacock feathers.
It is. What does it say?
It's a name, right?
Yeah, I was going to say Daniel, but it's Janelle. It's got a name on it. That's quite beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It looks like it's in perfect condition. It is signed. That's beautiful.
Nice one.
Let's pick that up. Now, you guys may wonder, okay, all of a sudden she's getting a lot of heavier glass and stuff. Well, we are now in the portion of this incredible adventure where we will be driving back to Vegas. Not for a while, but I have much more leeway with buying heavier things. A little more bric-a-brac type items.
Look at the size of this fused glass piece here.
Yes. And this is a vintage bell.
Aw, she's the belle of the ball.
She really is. We've seen these before. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have more cats. Cats everywhere. What is this piece? Oh, it goes like, oh, dancers. All right. Cute little kitties. Newer type of piece. What is that? Oh my goodness, that is so funny. Oh, that's so funny.
It's a water bug.
Reminds me of some of the pieces that we found in Yermo.
Ah, yes.
Those were all handmade. Let's see what else we have. We have cats. We have, this guy says, I'm so lucky.
That's a pretty big leopard right there.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. It's a tiger. Oh, look at this cat. What is this cat doing? Oh, it goes on a door. And you could hang, you know, coats or whatever. And this says action. Directory type things. And what is this sign down here? It's a repop. I'm just interested to see.
Is that, I'm trying to see.
Looks like Italy. Oh, no, it says British Museum.
Huh.
Aha. British Museum. Let's see what else we have. Let Love Glow. We have some nice prints. All right. Oh, look at this cat. Nice, funny shelf sitter. He's very folk arty looking. Let's see what he is. He's kind of got a corn cob, or not corn cob, but just a pipe, I guess. He's not signed, so I think he's just like a production piece. I wish he had been signed maybe by a local artist or something. He is cute, but he's very lightweight. We have a chipmunk, and he's signed.
From 1992.
There you go. And look at this. Is this a butter mold?
Oh, maybe.
Train or cookie mold. Little damage there. Let's see what else. Oh, squirrel. No, really. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Japan. He's an older squirrel. I'll leave him. What is this?
It's like a Melissa and Doug, maybe?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Aw.
I
The
know.
fox is sleeping. Don't wake him.
No. Okay. Let's go to the next aisle. We're going to quickly speed through clear glass. What is this? Is that a shoe bottle?
It's like a boot bottle?
A
Or is that
boot?
supposed to be Italy?
Oh, you're right.
No, but it's a shoe too.
Right.
That's weird.
Very strange. Very strange little piece.
Well, you know, one of the things that Maggie was saying to us off camera is that they embrace the weird here. They love to find oddball items.
I know.
And some of the locations we're going to go to might have real oddball stuff.
You are not going to want to miss this. She was telling us about this one place where it is so strange. It's their original store, too.
Since the 1960s.
Let's see what else we have. What is this right here? I think that's upside down. I think it goes like that. Let's see what else we have. We have some metal works. Looking to see if there's anything. What is this right here? This butter dish. Look at that. That's so Danish modern. But the thing is, it's very lightweight. And I don't believe that's supposed to be like that. Do you think it's supposed to be crackled like that?
I don't think so.
It's very lightweight.
Hmm.
It should be a little heavier to be a really good piece. Okay, let's take a look at their art. Well, you talk about instant ancestors.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
That was a style. It was a style.
When a man is tired of London, he is tired of life.
Samuel Johnson. And let's see those picture frames in there. Not seeing anything yet. Let's see what else we have. I can get bigger stuff, but there's going to be limitations, so I don't think I'm going to look in there. Let's see what else we have here. Always looking for beautiful picture frames. Aw, I love you.
I love you too.
Look at that.
Oh, the frame. Okay.
The charm. The charm of antique Italian paper. That's a nice sentiment. Let's see what else we have. I am looking. I don't see anything just yet. What is this piece here? It's art. Always admire anyone's attempt. Let's see what we have. Oh, look at this piece. Look at the beadwork on this. That's lovely. Very unusual. Unusual beaded piece. A little bit of separation there. I'm gonna let that go. Let's see.
All right. Well, shall we head up to the front and look at the jewelry and the high-end goods?
I think that sounds like a good plan. So the first thing I found is, look at this beautiful brass inlaid bangle bracelet. It's heavy, it's beautiful. Look at the workmanship on that.
That's fantastic.
That's really nice. I'm trying to see what else they have in here. They have a kind of a opening spring bracelet, but it's nothing like this. I really like this piece. I think it's a little bit older. It's got some age on it. I think we're definitely going to pick that up. Let's look in the case over here. All right, let's take a look. Our wonderful manager here at Arc has opened this up so that we can look. Let's see what these are. Oh, aren't those beautiful? Look at those earrings. They're little flowers. They're so delicate. They are for pierced ears, it looks like. Those are really, really pretty. I'm going to think about those and look at these. Those are turquoise. Those are for pierced ears also. Those are nice too. I'm going to think about those. And what is this? Look at that. Haha. That's pretty. And let's see, we have this one. That is very pretty. All right, let's see what else we can look at. Let's, what did I see? I thought I saw something. Let's look at the rings. We can always use some more rings. Let's look at these beautiful rings. Let's see what we have in here. Well, that's a fancy one. That's very fancy. Let's, if you wanted to make a statement piece, let's go ahead and pick that up. That's costume jewelry. Costume jewelry does really well for me at the Antique Alley. Let's see what else we have. Look at that. That's kind of large and in charge there. Look at this piece. Almost like I was Italian. I don't think it is though. Look at that with the kind of like the bird on it. See that one, what I don't like about that one is it's a stretch.
Right.
This is not.
Right,
This is
exactly.
only costume jewelry. But for instance, somebody even has a costume.
Yes.
And they need a ring to go with it.
Absolutely.
You know, that's what makes that nice. That's just a very large ring. See what else we have. Make everything really neat. These folks here are so great to us. Let's see what else we have. It looks like a mood ring almost. That's a little bit before your time.
I think I know.
You know, I know you know what it is though. Okay, let's see what else we have. That's an older one. All right. Well, I think what we're going to do is make these nice and neat again. Make everything nice and neat. Put that back. We're going to take that one. And let's see, is there anything else? Am I missing anything? There's so much to look at here. Let's look at this tray, or let's just look at these. What is this? Oh, those are big. Oh, those are clip-ons. All right. Well, let's absolutely take that ring. That's beautiful. Put that all back nice and neat.
All right.
All right. Shall we check out?
Let's do it. Okay, Maggie curated a list of Arc Thrift Stores for us all over the Denver metropolitan area. This is number 2. We are now in Broomfield, Colorado. Let's go in and check it out.
All right. I'm excited. Store number 2.
Is that a Corvette?
Where do you see that? Oh,
Very cool.
that's a question for Gary. Let's see what we have here. Look at
Howling.
Howling.
And he's a hoot.
And he's a hoot. Let's see what we have. So much to look at.
That's heavy. Weighted. Oh, look. Seattle. The
I know.
Public Market Center. We were there.
We filmed there.
Yeah.
The Space Needle.
All right. What else do we have?
Oh, look at the colors of these coasters. Those are beautiful. Kind of like a stone.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice. I went $12.99 for those. Those are pretty. A little heavy to cart around, but nice.
Colorado.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else. That looks like an older piece.
Is it signed?
It is. I just can't make out what it says. I think it might be a project piece, though. So I think I'm going to leave that.
Oh, look at these Ray Duns. Have you ever seen ones with toppers?
Oh, those are funny.
Beach therapy and vacay mode.
Oh, those are
How
funny.
much are these? $7.99.
$9.99. I just have so much Ray Dunn.
Right. Yeah, but they're fun to look at.
They are very fun to look at. That's beautiful. Piece of stained glass. $3.99. That's pretty beautiful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe we'll pick this up.
Very nice. How much was it?
$3.99.
$3.99.
But it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to put it up. Look at it against the light.
Yeah, that's great.
Isn't that beautiful?
Uh-huh. Nice find.
All right. We have some little statues of liberty.
Little chip
Oh,
on
and look
one.
at a pipe.
Huh.
I have a pipe in the store right now. Is that a pipe or is that a decanter? It's a decanter.
It's a decanter.
I think.
Sherlock.
Is it or not?
It's something. It's not an actual pipe.
No,
though.
because it's closed off. I think it might be Avon. Let's see what else we have. We have a little, that's kind of like a spoon rest. It's an older piece. Oh, and let's look at this fish dish. No markings. She's a lively gal. What do we have here? Oh, this is that famous DeGrazio artwork. Scottsdale laminating. DeGrazio plaque. I have a little worn on their corner for me. Let's see what else we have here.
Shall we turn the corner?
Let's do it. Well, look what Gary has found.
Let's see. Oh,
Look
there
at that.
we go.
Look
and
at
how
that.
much are those? Let's see. Show us. $2.99 each.
$2.99 each for the tall ones and 99 cents for the little
Now
one.
what
that
is
one's
on that?
engraved.
What does it have on
Is
there?
that Princess Cruises?
It
I
looks
think?
like it, doesn't it?
I think it's Princess Cruises.
You think so? I think, well, since we only have one of those, we might leave it. But this is a lovely set.
Yeah, those are great.
Should we get these, Gary?
Yes, please.
Now, here's a corn cob looking pipe. It is original corn cob pipe. Fujima.
Harleen the Snowman.
Thank you. Thank you. What a lovely thing. All right, what do we have? So much to look at.
These Avon classic musical plates. I've had
Oh,
these
yes.
so many times.
So that's Singing in the Rain and Meet Me in
No, that's
St. Louis? Easter Parade. Easter Parade.
And then there's one for the a chorus line, My Fair Lady. There's a whole series of them.
Look at this fun little guy. He is $2.99. Oh, he's cracked.
Darn. Glub.
We have a shell. I have a lot of those kinds of shells. See.
Oh, is that a rooster?
Where?
The picture. Look at the picture.
Oh, yes. Ah, I was missing it. Yes, he's quite a fun fellow. I don't know if he's really Italian. No, see, he's not
He's
marked.
not marked.
Because look at the painting.
Yeah.
I
But you
don't.
always got to look.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, look at that. Well, he's got a little problem with his paw, though. Oh, butterflies are free. Look at that. That's a beautiful dish.
Limoges.
It is Limoges. Just trying to see here.
That's part of the paint, it looks like, right?
No, it's worn off.
Is
And
it?
those.
Oh, darn.
That is hand painted Limoges, but believe it or not, as pretty as the butterflies are, they're not of the highest quality. That just it's fine. It's somebody does beautiful work, but some are just a little more refined than others. There's nothing wrong with that.
Some are Limoges, some are Limoges.
Looks like a bell, but it's missing its clapper. Let's see what else. What is this? It's a squirrel,
Squirrel.
and it is Expo Incorporated Home and Garden, made in China. Oh, look, a garlic grater.
Ah. We've seen a million of those cut out, like structural ones. I've never seen one using photographs. They're always painted.
Oh, very nice. Makes it feel very real. We have a wooden carved horse. Nice, pretty. Let's see.
Another Ray Dunn with the jelly beans.
Oh, another owl. Kind of lightweight. And what is this? It's so real looking. Wow, very real looking. Let's keep going here.
No,
What does that say?
It's got something written under it.
Can you see?
I'm trying to look at it backwards.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
Can't quite see.
Always looking for vintage Vegas, of course.
Yes. And this is another bell by an Arco. Let's see. What are these tiles? Those are pretty. Where are those made? Does not say. They're a little bit too small to be a pot holder. A trivet, I should say. Now these don't glow, right? Those are.
Always gotta check.
They're not.
I don't
They're
think
not
so,
dark
but
enough.
Let's see.
No. You never know, right?
You never know unless you try. What's that? Pensbury Pottery?
That's a nice piece. Oh, it's so Pennsylvania Dutch. Let's look that up to learn something. Well, this is a nice piece of pottery. It's Pensbury pottery. We've learned something. It does look very Pennsylvania Dutch. It's very like their motif. They want $8 for it, which is very fair for a beautiful piece in perfect condition. But it only sells for about $15. So for me, as a reseller, it's not there. But that's very fair, and it's in perfect condition.
All right, let's keep going.
Whoa, look at this. It's Indiana frog. A frog heavy votive in that beautiful green glass.
You got one of these in Vegas a few months ago, and it sold right away.
They sell really fast. They're really nice. They're heavy. It's well-made glass, and it looks really pretty with a candle in it.
I think he needs to hop into the cart.
Quickly. All right.
What else do we have?
There's a nice piece. I just want to go back and look at what is this. Oh, I thought so. It's a shade. Make sure that wasn't Fenton. All right, what else do we have? This is an older piece. I'm not sure what that is, a motif of maybe baskets. Kitty cat. Let's see. Oh, we have a harmonica made in China.
Harmonica.
At least it looks like it's never been played, or maybe they put the tape on it. They put the tape on it. They went $7.99 for that. And look, Chicago Museum of Science and Industry.
We passed right by that.
We did. Let's see.
Oh, look at that.
What else?
What else you
Oh,
got?
here's another tile. A nice wooden car. Oh, and look, this has a flower frog in it. It's almost got an Ikebana feel to it. trying to see what this says on here. Well, I think they put it on here, so I think they want us to read it, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be really careful. Push this back. The break right there on the tape.
There you go.
Be really
Keep it in
careful.
one piece.
I'm curious to see what it says. It might have something about an artist on it. All right, there we go. Put that right there gently. So I get this open. There we go.
Tell us your secrets.
And it says,
Ikebana.
Ikebana is a way of arranging flowers. All right. It was introduced to Japan in the 6th century by the Chinese Buddhist missionaries. So that is an Ikebana piece. Let's take a look and make sure everything looks in beautiful condition. It is signed. And how much was that? It was $5.99. Let's absolutely take this. I'm going to go ahead and put this over the little flower frog there so that Gary doesn't stick himself when he's packaging everything up. So let's look at that beautiful piece of Ikebana.
Fantastic.
Really nice. Let's see. Oh, I like the way these are spread out a little bit. It's easier for me to see.
Allows you to process them.
Exactly.
Ah,
Oregon.
you got Oregon. I got Hoots.
You got Hoots.
Checking. Are these actual Owl brand? No. So this is Burton and Burton. I'm always looking for the ones that are actually Owl brand because those are very valuable.
Wonder Woman. How much is Wonder Woman? She's only $3.99. Not bad at all. And those are...
They are signed on the bottom.
they're
they're
not
something.
Yeah, they're not to my taste.
What are these here?
What do you see?
The fox with the wolves on them.
Bear
Oh,
Country.
they're bears. Okay.
Bear Country, USA.
Look at that. That's older. Look at, what does it say on there? It says, I'm just curious.
Let's see. It says...
Luminarch of USA.
Well, it does, yeah, it says USA.
Luminarch of USA. I'm not familiar with them.
All-Star.
Well, I looked them up, and Luminarch is a company.
Yeah.
And some of their glassware can sell quite well, but it can't be branded. These are obviously souvenir pieces. So unless you've been to Bear Country, then they're a pass.
Are they vintage, though?
They are vintage by the looks of it.
I see. I don't see any more mugs of noteworthy interest. So let's take a peruse of the dishes.
All right.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to also look at the piles because something could be underneath that that I may want to look at.
Look at these.
Which one do you see?
Those are quite ornate. World Market.
World Market puts out some really nice pieces. They really do. They have good buyers. What is this back here? It looks like the top of a light. I think it is. Looks like it could have been pretty.
Sounds like Marlon Brando. It could have been a contender.
Could have been a contender. Oh, they're coasters or little dishes. I've seen these before. Nice. And look at this piece. That's a mass-produced piece.
That's not
What's
George
that?
Briard, is it? University of Northern Colorado Library in Greeley. Huh.
I don't see a signature on it, but it sure looks like it could be. And it's certainly older. What a nice thing that would be if you went to that university. You know, you'd have that. Let's see what else we have. I'm finding a lot of crosses. Look at that piece. That's quite lovely, actually. It's not signed, though. I think I might leave that. Pretty. Transferware. Let's see what else we have. Look at the size of this piece. Oof. That's surprisingly light.
Handmade for nonis in China.
Surprisingly light. It looks like it's going to be super heavy, and it's not. Look at that shell. Now, has somebody painted that, or is that natural? I think that's natural. It's lovely. Again, though, I have so many shells. Oh, weren't you talking about these printing pieces?
Oh, that's a...
this is a paperweight.
That's a paperweight. It would be a reverse if it was an actual printing.
Gotcha. Paperweight From the Mayflower. Somebody visited. What is this up here?
Is that
Oh,
Avon?
yes, it's a canister. That looks like it's flash. You see? Look
I
up
do
there.
see that, yes.
So,
Starting to peel.
Yeah, it's starting to peel off right there, you guys. So if anyone is new to picking, you never want to pick that up because, well, I don't say that. Maybe you want it for some other reason, but it will peel off.
Look at him down there, just black lighting everything he sees.
There he goes. What is this piece down here? I think it's just a production piece. Aztec. Yeah, it's just a production piece. Let's see what else. Oh, look at him.
Is that a hoot?
He's.
I think that's a hoot.
Do you think that's a hoot?
I'm interpreting that as a hoot.
And what is? He is made by.
Then seller.
Made in China.
Huh. But he's a hoot.
Yes, he's a hoot, and he's a really cute,
He qualifies.
really cute picture. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. That is a handmade piece. What does it say? Which way does that want to go?
That way. Johansson. I see Johansson.
I'm trying to see why that's discolored there. If that's supposed to be that way, oh, it's got a chip. All right.
Darn.
Well, that has decided things. All right, let's turn around and go down some of this glassware. Let's see if we can pick any treasures out of the clear glass. Maybe some Waterford
What's that clock there? Is that
clock.
Crystal de Arc?
It is $9.99. Again, though, I really don't like dealing in clocks.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Make sure this isn't.
Dorothy?
Well, let's see if it was silver. It's not. We have all pressed glass, what it looks like.
Huh, do you know what that is?
Is that building?
It's the tower in Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
See any pressed glass or anything?
What does that say there? Beautiful from Japan.
No. Lovely.
Disco balls.
I don't see. Look at Fostoria. 2 little Fostoria pieces, it looks like. All right, so you have a real kind of assortment of different things here. Does it say? Made in the Philippines.
J. Wilfred, Andrea by Sadek.
That's fun. Little carrot picture. There's the little spout. It's not quite as defined as, like, say, a Fitz and Floyd. What is this piece? That's pretty looking.
That is hard to read.
Is that Fitz and Floyd?
It is. FF 1995.
Where do you see the FF? I'm trying to see.
Right there. FF.
F. Oh, I see it. It is Fitz and Floyd. I say it and it appears.
Check every little bit.
I know. Can we look it up?
Sure thing.
Well, it is a Fitz and Floyd, and it sells well, but it's got a huge chip, as with many pieces of Fitz and Floyd. So I am going to have to leave it because what I've noticed from Fitz and Floyd collectors, it's all about the perfect collecting of the piece.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't have something that's chipped in your collection.
And we have found many mint condition ones, of course.
Oh, absolutely. Now we have some coasters and some, is that false craft? Looks like it is. All right, let's keep going. Well, I found this just sitting here. This is really old. It's got a little bit of damage right there, but for something this old, you would expect it. Look at the nails on the hinges.
Oh, yes.
Look at this piece. I would have to date this maybe to the 20s, but look at the inside too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's in fairly good condition.
Uh-huh.
Needs a little bit of a wipe out, but this is a really old piece. So I think we're absolutely going to pick this up.
Nicely done. All right, we are at Arc number 3, and we are in Westminster, Colorado. We are working our way towards downtown Denver. This is kind of reminding me of that Las Vegas power pick that you guys did.
It very much is.
This is so much fun. Let's head on in.
I can't wait. We thought we'd mix it up and start in the vase section. Look at that pretty piece. That is signed. Now, obviously, because it's all open like this, it is not a vase that you would use with water. You could put dried flowers in it, or you could use it as a candle holder. Lots of different uses. Really pretty piece. I think we're going to pick that up.
Really well executed.
It's beautiful. Nicely
Is it
signed.
by Santa? Sonata, maybe.
Maybe. We can look that up at another time. I just like the piece. What is this up here? Is that... It is metal. Oh, it is heavy,
Oh,
too.
wow.
That's an interesting piece. Made in India, and it's $49.99 originally. They want $20 for it. That is a beautiful piece.
Let me
But
lift it up for you?
yes,
Oh,
thank
I'm gonna
you.
do reps on that.
I know, isn't that
Wow.
heavy? This is so exciting being at Arc. Everyone has been so welcoming, and the stores are just beautifully designed. They're so clean.
Yes.
And everything is just so well put out that I can really see everything. I just really like it. Look at this one. It's a built-in flower frog.
Haha.
Somebody did that. A little bit of tape. All right, let's keep going around the corner here. Lots of clocks here. And what is this owl? Is he a... I don't think he's a bank.
Is it time for a hoot?
It's a candle holder. No, I
What's the
think
cowrie
so.
shell?
And whoa!
Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
It's $1.99.
It's an eagle. Eagle?
It looks like either a falcon or an eagle.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Oh, yes, please.
Nice
And what
find.
is this?
A little
It's a
stoneware.
stone. Who's? Oh, it is signed by a Pottery.
It says Ohio.
Ohio Pottery, and that would hang by a little ribbon. I think Gary can put a nice little ribbon on that, and you can hang that in your kitchen as a little trivet.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little piece. Let's get those two. It's a cat. What am I going to do? Say no? It's a fun cat though. Let's see what else. We have to keep going. We have so many arcs yet to visit. It's just really, really exciting and fun to do this.
And this is only a fraction of them. There are 35 of them in Colorado, and they're about to expand.
I know.
It's so exciting.
Well, of course they're going to expand because they're so well run, so welcoming to pickers like us, and to everyone, to the general public, can come in here and just find such great buys.
Yeah, even
and
if you don't have a YouTube channel, come and check out
oh
Arc.
gosh, yeah. And their mission is so wonderful. It really is. It's a win-win for everyone. And it's the key to success.
Yes.
Arc holds it. All right, so look at the clear glass. Is that supposed to be like a Christmas tree?
I think
Careful, that's a
It's
lid on
heavy.
there. It's very heavy. That is a nice piece. Hard to transport. All right, and look at all these. Oh, is that depression glass, do you think? It doesn't glow, but it sure is pretty. It's a little tippet tray. Unfortunately, it looks like some of the paint is wearing off. And this is a cookie press. We've
go.
sold many of those. Little
Angel.
cookie press. She's got a little bit of wear on her.
Souvenir plates, as we all see.
Yes, now that's Arkansas, not the Olympia.
Little Rock.
Oh, the Olympic.
The Olympic.
The Olympic.
But that's just one example.
Yeah,
Anyone
oh.
from like the 1930s or earlier
Uh-huh.
is definitely one to look at.
Well, that's a good tip, William. It really is.
Like, for instance, we know our Las Vegas history.
Yes.
If it says Hoover Dam, it's more recent. If it says Boulder Dam, it's older. Now look at that. What is that?
New York City.
And which fair is that? I'm trying to see.
That'd probably be the 1964 World
Yes,
Fair.
because the UN is in it, so it's post 1950s.
Right.
Can you tell I love American history?
I sure can, because I do too. Oh, look at the little Hawaiian dude. Now, I saw one of these, and some of the comments were that we should have picked him up, but I just don't know how old he is. He's...
I think a little more recent if it's got a...
He is, if it's got a barcode.
Yeah.
So he's not an older one, so I'm gonna leave him. What is in this baggie here? Looks like I can't even tell. I'm not interested in that.
Hey.
Oh, look at this piece. What do you see?
Virginia is for lovers.
There you go. Look at this piece though. So I see, and look at the glaze on that. Isn't that beautiful?
That really is. No chips?
No chips. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that piece.
Into the cart.
Absolutely beautiful. Nicely signed. Absolutely. I knew that we would find a lot of really good pottery here in Colorado. I knew it.
Some Wedgwood, maybe?
I don't know. Let's see. I'm looking. I'm seeing candles. Now we're into the candle section here. I want to see if we see anything. She's funny. She looks
Is that a broken arm?
no.
Oh, no.
But I mean her face it's well painted for folk art, but there is a crack right there.
Oh, darn.
That's too bad. I was thinking about that for a minute. Look at this. This is Eastern Star, I believe. The female version of the Masons. Excuse me if I'm getting this wrong, guys. I believe that's what that is. I'd like to look this up.
All right.
We actually couldn't find an exact match. We saw a lot of porcelain and glassware, and this is metal. But it does have some condition issues. It's not sterling, of course, or silver. It looks like pot metal and perhaps pewter. But the bottom line is it just doesn't sell for that much. They are asking $7. So I'm going to leave it for somebody who possibly really wants that as part of their collection. They might collect Eastern Star memorabilia. What do you see?
I'm looking for Hadley. I'm
All
not
right.
finding Hadley.
All right, let us move down to this other section here. And this is, now what is that?
Is that a marriage?
I think it might be because I don't know how you would do that exactly.
I found my coaster.
William, oh, how fun. Oh, look at this piece. Huh, that's an interesting piece. Interesting the way they have that
Yeah.
cemented on there. Okay, let's see what else we have. All sorts of little, we have some lusterware going here.
Is it illustrious?
Maybe. Look at this piece. Look at that design.
It's
IKEA.
It looks Scandinavian.
It does. And sure enough, it is IKEA.
We're getting towards mugs.
We are. We're working our way.
It's an apple cooker. It's signed.
Denver.
You found it? Does it have any chips?
No. Is this a You Are Here?
It's not the bin here. It's the one previous to that. What are those called? Can you peel it back? It should say under there.
All right. It doesn't want to come off. I don't want to break their sticker. Well, you're going to get it, aren't you?
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna
So
get it no matter what.
don't make
but
me do it.
It's
This-
perfect.
Look at, looks
Love
like
it.
it's brand new.
Brand new. I
All
love
right.
the travel mugs.
But I found it, so I found just teasing. Just teasing. Just teasing. Ooh, look, an apple cooker.
That's what I was trying to show you. You've got one in your hand, and I've got one in my hand, and they're
Oh.
both artist signed.
They are beautiful. Look at those. Look at the colors of lavenders and browns. Oh, those are beautiful. 2 apple cookers. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We could take those. Absolutely take those. I'm not trying to get exclusively pottery, but how can I turn it down? It's beautiful. And this is a nice little Andrea by Sadak. Like a little cutting board, I would say. That's very pretty. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, we're almost in mugs.
We're almost there.
And they've established there's one. Where there's one, there may be another.
There could be more.
I'm looking.
That's not it. That's Yosemite. What is this piece? Clementine's North Woods Inn. I bet that's an older piece. What do you see? What do you see?
That is not a Starbucks one, but it is Chicago, where we just
Chicago.
came from.
Oh, look, happy birthday. Now we have a happy birthday one. Is that,
No.
it's not right done though.
It is.
Oh, it is?
It's under there.
It is.
That's interesting because at the last one we were at, they were $7.99.
This is $3.99. So happy birthday.
I think you got to take that.
You think so?
If you don't, I will.
All right, I guess it's in the cart. All right. Scanning.
Scanning quickly through the clear glass.
Here's your shot glasses.
Oh, I'm always looking for my Culvers.
Let's see.
What's that one? Is that Las Vegas?
Where? This one?
One in
It
your hand.
is.
It's Vegas, but it's a newer one for sure.
Absolutely. I don't see any old ones.
No, I don't either.
What is this? There's like a presidential one.
Andrew Jackson, is that from his library maybe?
I don't know.
I'm betting you that's like Avon or something.
Maybe. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
That's
don't
so
know- I don't know
bizarre.
if I want to take a shot out of that.
That is so bizarre. All right, I'm seeing Boston, the USS Constitution.
Look at this. Florence.
Ooh,
Botticelli.
nice.
Statue of David.
Mm-hmm.
Which we could not convince my brother to pose in front of.
No, we
tried.
tried everything. It did not work out. Look at these pieces. They're a Lusteware
Ah,
from
they are
Bavaria.
Wagner.
Hmm.
Porcelain.
Let us see what else. We have some teapots up there and lots of dishes. More teapots up here. Is this a taco server?
I think that is a taco tray.
And you know what? That's plastic or like it's melamine.
Hmm.
Let's see what that says. It
Tommy
is Tommy Bahama.
Huh.
I wonder if that's worth something.
I'm going to look it up.
Look it up. Tommy Bahama stuff can be pricey. Well, it sells pretty well. It sells for $21, $23. But the thing is, it's missing the dip bowl.
Aw.
Because you would serve your tacos and you'd have your guacamole or your salsa in the middle, and it's missing that. So we are obviously going to leave it. And you could certainly do something like that.
I'm styling.
You're styling this up.
Hey, we got collectibles. Let's go.
Let's go. What do we have? Did I mention that we're having a lot of fun here at Arc?
Loving it.
That little vase. And oh my goodness, look at all these miniature snow globes.
Let's see. Where have we been to? Where have
Let's
we been
see.
to? We've been to Niagara Falls.
We've been to Boston.
We've been to Boston. We have not been to Greece.
not been to
I have not been to
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
We have been to London.
And we have not been to Alaska. Yet.
Well, London goes there. It has been.
Yet.
It has been achieved. It's all yet. Everything is to come. Let's see, there's your souvenir plate from Italy, from Roma.
Look at that down there. What is that?
It looks like a lid.
Is that just a lid?
I think so.
Heavy.
Oh, look at this little trinket dish with a cardinal. What is it? Oh, look at that. Protect our songbirds.
The National Wildlife Federation of Washington, D.C.
Oh, I like that.
Supporting a good cause.
Look at its name. Rich Mondinina Cardinal.
Cardinalis.
There we go. Everyone likes cardinals, so we are going to pick that up. That is.
Matador.
It's,
Look at this.
It's a water.
It's from Pamplona, too.
Ooh,
That's very cool.
Spain.
I want to actually look that up real quick.
Yeah,
$5.99.
yeah, look it up.
All right, I gave it a look up, and it really is a souvenir piece. It sells for about $13 to $30, which is what I'm imagining somebody paid for it when they were in Pamplona.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, what else we seeing?
Just lots of things to look at, interesting things.
Mm-hmm.
And look at this. Now this says Estee Lauder porcelain. Now we all know that's a perfume company, and it's porcelain. Again, can we just give that a quick look up?
Why not?
These are the things that you just can't know offhand, but they could be a sleeper.
We have the tools at hand. We use them.
We do, absolutely. Well, every lookup is information, and information is learning. This only sells for about $12. They want $4 for it, but it's just for some cream that you put on your face. So I didn't know if maybe it was a vintage one and a little bit interesting. So anyway, that didn't work. And we know these are the famous, oh gosh, what's her name?
Is that Marion Englebright?
No, there
No.
it is. It's Rossi.
Ah.
Karen Rossi. Those pieces. And this one looks kind of tweaked. I'm not sure what's happening with it. Maybe I have it upside down. Is this? Oh, it's supposed to go like that, I guess.
That's a bowl, not a bell, right?
A bowl. Okay, that must be what it is. It's for chefs in the kitchen and so forth.
Huh.
So That's kind of pretty. I don't like it. Looks like it's a little more worn. I like the ones that are metal. They look a little bit nicer. So I think we're gonna leave that. Oh, is this another one?
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
glub, glub, glub.
Do you know what that
glub.
is? Isn't that a cup, a like drink holder?
It is. Glub.
So here's Karen Rossi again. Feathered Friends. But look at this woman. It's kind of weird. They put both eyes on one side.
And on
both
the other
sides.
side.
So she's a little different. Yeah, they don't do anything for me. The metal ones sometimes can look really nice. But those,
Look at this.
what do you have?
Some milk glass from Harvey's of Lake Tahoe. We
Oh
were
my
there
goodness.
last year.
We were, absolutely.
I love seeing things from our travels when we're on other travels.
I know. Very much so. Look at this. It's a bouncy little camper, our happy place. We love camping. That is cute. That really is. It's a cute little piece.
Nice.
How much did that sell for originally? I bet that was not cheap originally. It is made in China.
Well, you know, there's a lot of campers who come through Vegas. You
I
think that's good for
know.
the boutique?
I'm thinking about it. I think so. I think I would pick this up for the boutique.
Nice.
Absolutely. As I was checking out, I noticed this exquisite necklace.
Look at that.
Look at the beautiful. Look at the colors in this. These are all natural stones. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I really paid up for this piece. So,
How much was it?
well, it was expensive. Let's put it that way. So I will be bringing this to you guys on Pico Road.
All right, we are now in Denver proper, and we're at another Arc. This is called the Pico store. This is number 4. This is our last one for this episode, but we've got so many more Arcs coming up. Let's go in, let's explore, and then we're going to get some delicious Mexican food.
Yes, yummy. Okay. Boy, we are having an Arc kind of day. And that's a good day to have. Look at that piece. That's
very
interesting.
yeah.
What is that supposed to represent?
I'm not sure.
I'm not either. All right. Well, look at him. He's kind of a funny fellow. What is he? He's a bank, I believe. No, he's just a sculpture.
Is he lidded? Yeah, he's got a
Oh,
lid.
he's got a lid. I didn't see the lid. All right. He sold originally for $11.99, so I think we're safe to move on from him.
Not Lennox.
Nope. That's a tiny little henna nest, but it's not even, it's just kind of like a sachet, I think, that you would hold. Or an ornament. Maybe it's just an ornament. Uh-oh. Here it comes.
What do you have? He's a hoot.
Mm-hmm. Oh. He's missing one of his little legs. What is that I see back there?
I saw that too.
The little angel. What does that say? J. Dubin Designs.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
True friend is... Wait.
The true friend is the rarest of all blessings.
Oh, how nice. A sweet little angel. Let's put her there.
What's this one say on here? See, it's got a sticker
Is that
on
like Guatemala?
it. It is Artesania, it says.
Where do you see that? Oh.
It's not Rinconada,
It's
though.
not Rinconada. Well, Artesania simply means artist, I believe.
Yes.
If I'm wrong, please correct me. And you've had these. You
I
sold that
have.
set.
Yes. How much are those?
Those are $7.99.
Yeah, they're great. They're really nice.
Yes. Let's see. What else? Oh, would I love to find some Artesania Rinconada. Oh, look. Here's an Indiana glass cat.
Yeah.
I already have one in our inventory. Do you think we should pick up a second one?
How much is it?
$4.99.
Well,
I
how much
think
you
we'll get
ask for
it.
them?
They should sell for between $20 and $30.
Then I'd
Maybe
say
like
get it.
maybe around $25.
I would say get it then.
All right, then I think we will. Let's see if that was Swedish glass, but I don't think so. Oh
Is that a lid?
no, I think that's just a sculpture,
Huh.
but it's not a super high-end piece.
All right, shall we turn the corner?
Let's do it. The cat and I are moving. This looks like a good piece of glass.
Mikasa.
Mikasa.
And then look at this.
What is that?
From the Grand Ole Opry
all
in
right.
Nashville, Tennessee.
All right. What else
You know
do we
who's
see?
played there many times?
Dolly
Dolly
Parton.
Parton.
All right. She is the theme of the day. Love Dolly Parton.
Souvenir bells, Utah, Las Vegas. It's our itinerary.
Well, you know what it shows? It shows that a lot of people go to Las Vegas. That's why it's the entertainment capital of the world. Oh, look. I wonder if a whole bunch of these were donated because we have. Oh, this is. No. This is tequila. Those are tequila. We have some milk glass up there.
Uh-huh.
And there's so much to look at. I don't want to miss anything. May I give you a hand? Hey, do you think this would be good? It's a Ross
Oh,
piece.
that's a Ross
Do you
piece.
think that'd be good, though, for rings?
I bet you that's what it's for, right?
I don't know.
How much is it?
It's $5.99, but it wouldn't show the rings very well. You'd
Unless
have
you
to
held
go
it
like that.
Yeah. Now you
That-
could only display five at a time, right?
I know. That's interesting, though.
You're thinking.
I'm thinking about it.
So it was originally 12, and they've got it for 6. That's a good price.
It's a good price, but I don't want it to take up too much room in our case. And it's going to make the rings kind of like hang downward. I think I'm going to pass on it. I think I need to get a real ring form, and they're made so that they display the rings better.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
All right, let's see what this is. It is a mug. Let's put it that way. It's an attempt. And what is this? This is a little baby set. It's tarnishing, so it's silver plated. Let's see what else we have. Oh, a little Tenala vase for $6.99. No bird though. We like birds on our Tenala. Let's keep going and see what else we can find. Gary is going right along with us, checking for glowy glass everywhere we go. He's following right along. Any luck yet? Obviously not, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have a lot of faith in it. Let's see what else we have. Is this a paperweight? Oh, it's for a company, though. Okay, Snow Baby, I believe. Let's look at this end cap here. I see some interesting little figurines. We've got a cat and a kind of like a stork, I believe. Oh, and look at the little.
Aww.
Oh, it's like a Pomeranian. No, not a
No,
Pomeranian.
is that a Shih Tzu?
Oh no.
Notice that
It's
I
a
say
Pekingese.
It's a Pekingese, but when I talk about Shih Tzus, I have to say them a very specific way so that YouTube doesn't get angry at me.
That's right. That is a little Pekingese. All right. Let's put that back. What did I do? There. All right.
Shall we continue on?
Let's do it. Clear glass. See if we see any American Brilliant.
Ooh.
I love American Brilliant.
You know what else you love?
What?
Glassy Baby.
I do. Oh, we have a bottom of a Carnival glass butter dish. Oh, and look at this. We have some milk glass right here. And milk glass strawberry. Oh, look what I see. Look at this fish.
Is that a carved shell?
It's a carved shell
That's
into a fish.
an abalone shell.
It looks like it, yeah. It's a little sharp.
Yeah, that feels like it'd be dangerous.
It does. It's a little sharp. It also feels like it could break very easily. Let's see. Alrighty. So much to look at. And South Dakota. What else? This looks like it is depression glass. I can't tell. Maybe that's a repop. It's not very well made, so it might be a repop. And shout out if you see anything, Will.
We have dolls.
We have dolls. I know. I should be looking at dolls more. We have a lot of doll collectors. The thing is, I just don't buy them. So let's see. I don't know enough about them to buy the right ones. Let's see her pretty dress. And I see a very colorful one here. What is this? Oh, look at her. She's got her little babies. All right. Let us keep going. Look at this, Gary. Can you check that out? No. Oh, well. Oh, and these together like this, they make me think, I wish we could find a little fairy light.
Oh, yes.
Haven't found fairy lamps in forever. Look down here. Seeing anything?
I'm looking.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, he's funny.
He is very funny. He's a single guy though, and slightly bent. So.
Bachelor? A catchular? Is he a catchular?
I got it. Look, this is.
I'm going to say it again. Is he a catchular?
This is a piece of raku pottery. Look at that. It's just decorative. Nice piece of raku, but it doesn't have a price on it. It's got a star.
Leave it in the comments if you think catchular is the high point of the day or the low point of the day.
You're so funny. This is nice. A nice piece of raku, though. All right. It's form without function, but it's just beautiful. Ooh, look, we have some cowrie shells. Are they carved? One is carved, and one is not. Is it? No.
How much are they?
$5.99 only, but I like what I got. I think
the one you got at the last store was $1.99. I love
Yeah.
that design on it.
Yeah. So let's leave those and keep going. Oh, look at the little hoots.
Aw,
Little
they're
hoots.
great.
And what is this piece? What is that? I don't know what that is. Don't know what it's supposed to do. Let's keep going along. Oh, look at this. Little precious moments. Little bride and groom cake topper.
Mm-hmm.
Or for whatever. And what is this piece here? Signed pottery. That's just like a little trivet. Nice, nice. I've got a lot of pottery already, so I have to make sure it's super special. What is this? That is a little church. I don't see. At first I thought it might be blue sky, but I don't believe it is.
I don't think so.
No. Look at this. Blueware. It does have a little mark there.
I think it says Japan, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
What's that mug back there?
Where? Right here? Oh, it's heavy.
What does
It
it say?
says, "Let your light shine."
Aw.
Oh, that's nice.
I think it's a hand done piece.
It is a hand-done piece, but it's, well, no, but that's definitely a pottery studio. They would have a mark like that. Let your light shine.
Very nice.
What do you think? Do you think that's too heavy for a mug for people to have coffee?
Yeah.
I just
the
feel like
weight
it's-
is just a bit too
I just feel
much.
like it wouldn't feel good to sit there and have your coffee or your tea. It's just too heavy. It's a marriage, I think.
It is.
'Cause
See how it's
yeah.
been covered, and that's from England. Wow.
Okay, now we have some metalware. What is this? Oh, it's just candles. Just have different candles. Nice heavy piece of glass. Do not see any markings on that. Look at this piece. Kind of a leaf design, if you will.
Is that some Ray Dunn down there? The apple?
Way done. Where?
Down?
Down. Oh,
Is that a
home.
bird feeder?
It looks like it is, doesn't it? Yes, it
is.
is.
And how much?
$5.99.
I'm going to take a second and look that up.
Absolutely. Well, it sells on eBay, and they were unsold, what you saw too, right?
Yes.
Listed for in the 20s. They went $6. So the margin for profit is absolutely there, but I don't think I'm going to pick it up today. I want to try to find the ones that are a little more rare.
All right. Well, I would get that from the Hard Rock Cafe, but I haven't been to the Cayman Islands to check my bank account lately. But what I am going to get, look at this.
There it is.
Last store we got Denver. Here's the Colorado You Are Here mug from Starbucks. It is in mint condition, never used. $3.99. You cannot beat that. Into the cart, please.
Absolutely.
What else you seeing in the mugs?
I see something. Oh, look, cat lover.
Aw.
But they do better when they have actual cats on them. I am looking at this tea piece. I have sold these before. $7.99 on that, though. I think I still have a couple in our inventory. So can you look down there and see if you see anything?
I'm getting down. Now that I know they have one Starbucks.
All right. You're motivated.
Ray Dunn Best for 99 cents. How's the inside on that look?
Nope.
Nope. Only the best for our viewers?
Let's see. Anything.
Hey,
What do
we
you
send
see?
it home?
Las Vegas.
Oh, that transfer isn't even straight on it.
No,
I think this came from that 99-cent store on Fremont Street.
probably. Oh, look what I see. I see the Hotel Del. Do you see the Del? That's
Yes, I
San
do.
Diego.
Oh, very nice. We've picked San Diego, but we still haven't gone to the Hotel Del on the channel.
No, we've been there many times as a family, but we haven't picked it on the channel. It's coming. It is coming. Well, I guess we're not going to get any mugs from there. What is that piece? That is an older piece. Oh, look at this one. That's kind of pretty. Oh, that's got nice
It's got
weight.
the little thumb thing that you like.
Yeah, it does. And look at the weight on that. What does that say?
It's
That is signed.
2018.
Yes. How much is that? $1.99. Yes, I think so.
No chips.
See, feel the difference in the weight. How comfortable.
Is that just firing
Where?
in there? Is that just the firing?
Oh, yeah, I think it actually is just a glaze, but it looks like a chip, so I'll have to leave it. Oh, that's too bad. It's pretty.
I feel like the party pooper now.
Yes, everybody needs one. All right, let's see what else we have in glasses. Oh, look at these little tulip blue. Those are so pretty.
Cobalt.
And that is Anchor Hawking.
Oh,
See
it
the
is.
anchor?
Yes, I do. Should I
And-
look those up real quick?
Sure, why not? But there's only 3 of them.
Oh,
Yeah, I think not.
okay.
I don't want to start doing a lot of glass. I think that they are nice and leave them for someone else.
Let's keep going.
What do we have down here? This is an older bowl. I think I have one like that in the Pico Road Boutique right now. Look at the lavender color on this one. It's almost like a Blanco fade. Let's see what else. And this is pretty. Look at that peach color. That is pretty. $12.99 on that piece.
All right, let's head down this way.
Let's do it. Oh, look at this little viewer. It's got the swirl, the optic swirl, as I believe they call it. Because see, when you move it like that, see how it's optic looks at you?
Yes.
Oh, and look at this, a little honey pot. That's cute. We have a honey pot on Picker Road right now that is artist made. Let's see what else. Oh, here's the 4th one.
There it is.
Let me put it back there so that someone can get that. Let's see what else. Harvey's. Well, don't forget, Colorado is fairly close to Nevada.
You do
so
a straight shot over to Lake Tahoe. It's probably a nice
Yeah.
weekend trip.
absolutely. That pretty teapot. $8.99, and it is made in Denmark.
Oh my.
That's a pretty one. I like the seagulls on it, don't you?
Yeah.
And look at the little touch of the seashell on top. Can we look that up and see if it's a gnome? May I put
Sure
it here?
thing.
It looks like it's in really good condition. Well, might I say we found a treasure. This beautiful teapot sells for somewhere between $150 to up to $300, depending on where, and it's perfect condition. Look how clean that is. I don't think it's ever been used. It's absolutely gorgeous. I thought the seagulls were really good.
As the seagulls would say, mine.
And look at the little shell accent on top and the gold. It's just beautiful.
Now, this is part of the larger set, and the larger set is worth a lot of money, so we're going to keep an eye out for other pieces, too.
But you don't need to have the set
don't, no,
at all.
not at
You can
all.
just buy a single teapot, as many people do. People really collect. And I just wanted to show this to you up here. While you were looking it up, look at this.
Oh, wow. Is that
This-
signed?
It's Tonala. It is signed Mexico. And look at the bird on that. Isn't that great?
Yes.
I love that piece.
How much is that?
It's $3.99.
Very nice.
Isn't that fun? Oh, look, we have one of these Christmas tree canisters.
Oh, yeah.
They're always so popular.
Is that glass or plastic?
Oh, it's just glass. The lid's on the top, but it doesn't have a price. I can find these in Vegas, so I'm going to leave that for right now. Look at this. Cats are everywhere. I think I already have one. I think I'll keep it to just one. Let's see. Now we are looking for any matches to that gorgeous teapot. While you were looking for the teapot accompanying saucers and teacups, I found this in the art section. This is an artist that actually puts their photography on metal. This is metal. Isn't that gorgeous?
That is beautiful.
That is so, so beautiful.
Wow.
I love that piece. I just think that is really beautiful. It's all ready to hang. You've got all your artist information on there. It's even got little protectors to keep your wall safe. I just love this piece. I think that's beautiful. It's a hummingbird.
Very nice.
I've got to get it. All right. Well, look at our cart. This is a beautiful cart. There's only 5 items, but boy, are they quality items.
We've had a heck of a haul at Arc Thrift today.
I cannot thank Maggie and Lisa and everyone at Arc for all they have done for us. I say we go get some lunch.
Let's do it. What a phenomenal day of picking. After a short drive deeper into Denver, we find ourselves at Blue Bonnet. This was recommended to us by Maggie as one of the best Mexican restaurants in the Denver area, and boy was it delicious. There is nothing like warm chips and fresh salsa when you're having a fun day picking. They also specialize in frozen blended margaritas. Yum! Here's a toast to a successful first part. Now, it's time for lunch. Look at these delicious combo plates. While we enjoy our fantastic Mexican food, let's recap all of today's finds from part 1. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but glowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them, and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.